I see that production is in full swing, Filippo.
Well, of course, this is where we make the molds, the heart of the production process. So inevitably, even if the press isn't running yet, we already take its data into account so that we can dress accordingly, so to speak.
Of course, absolutely. That's very important as well. This is where our machines come into play. When you decided on this new investment now more than 10 years ago, what made you say, yes, I want exactly this one?
Well, Ennio, we are subcontractors, and as such, we need to be able to adapt to many different projects. You know, the Servo is a very flexible machine. For example, you can slow it down at the bottom dead center, or you can change the stroke very easily. And this is perfect when you want to adapt to different needs.
Even our particular kinematic system based on levers certainly supports these functions.
Well, that's quite a significant advantage because coining of this type would become extremely difficult without that kind of kinematic system.
A kinematic system that we call link motion.
Exactly.
Last year, you made a major investment and a big step forward. Come on, take me to see the latest arrival.
With pleasure, Ennio, here we are. The machine is already working in serial production. After all, we couldn't afford any delays. In the automotive sector in particular, the philosophy is zero waste, so there's no room for mistakes.
Oh, I know that very well. It's a very important point.
Here you go, Ennio. From here you can see how we're working in this case. Here we need to slow down the bottom dead center, but there could be other cases where you need to give more time to the transfer or more time to the feeder. With the servo press, this is possible because it is in every respect a programmable machine.
Of course, you optimize the production cycle, and that's a huge competitive advantage for a company like NAS.
Absolutely, yes. It's not just an advantage, but a necessity. For us, it's truly essential that this is possible.
Of course. And tell me, Filippo, after several years of using our presses, especially because of the unique combination of the servo with our link motion, how are the machines performing?
Well, extreme reliability. Then there's an aspect that our management particularly appreciates, which is energy savings. Thanks to servo technology, we are able to make the most of the energy produced by the solar panels of our photovoltaic system.
And you know, we've always had this desire to combine electronics and mechanics. It has always been a point of pride for us.
You know, Ennio, for us, a supplier becomes a true strategic partner when they listen to our needs. And I have to say that with ZANI, we found exactly that.
Yes, in fact, when I meet with clients, I always say that for an investment of this size, of this importance, they have to keep in mind that they're not just buying a piece of metal, but also a part of our company. It's something that's fundamental for a future vision.
Of course, Ennio. In fact, I have to say that this combination of technical expertise and listening to the client's needs has truly made you a key partner for us, and that's exactly the reason for our growth.
Exactly. The philosophy at ZANI has always been built to last. However, the natural evolution of the market and our clients convinced us to integrate an additional philosophy, buy for value, an asset that must last over time.
That's how it is with you, Ennio. I can assure you of that, and I thank you for this partnership.
Thank you very much, Filippo. And I truly hope that we can see each other again soon for a brand new investment and a significant new step forward.